Hello everyone, today I am with Rachel, Dante, and Aaron at none other than Epic Universe. We're here on a team member preview, shout out to Dante, and we're just gonna vlog the whole day. It's gonna be fun. I know there's certain things we can't record, like on some of the rides I believe, so we'll see. Let's head in. Moonship Chocolates, aka the home of this diva, Captain Cacao. We love to see it. I know. I got the Captain Cacao hat. Alright, Monsters Unchained says it's delayed. Yay!
No, it's coming up. It's coming up.
We're gonna go do Werewolf right now since we're over here. Hopefully it's a short wait. So I lied. Werewolf is also delayed. We're gonna go talk to the team members at Monsters and see if it'll be up soon. Okay? They said Monsters is going to be delayed for at least an hour. So we're going to rope drop the windmill fire if it's working today. Line for Curse of the Werewolf. This better be a walk-on. First ride at Epic is Curse of the Werewolf. How are we feeling?
I'm cursed.
Rachel's first Universal ride period is this.
So like how are we are back in front of us?
You can
We just did a Dark Universe photo shoot. Now, it's time to see some dragons. So we're this close to getting on and it's delayed. Yay! Hiccups was super cute. Dante had a good description. It's kind of like a cross between Hagrid's and Slinky. It's like in between those in terms of intensity. And it's so cute. It's fun. There's like a little Toothless and Hiccup animatronic in there. And you go throughout the land. I love diving through the water and all that. It's cute. It's cute. The restraints are a little bit tight on your legs. That's really the main complaint I have. And then there are some sight lines at the beginning and end of the ride, but it's cute overall. And I love going through the land. So many cute little animatronics and dragons throughout. Now we are doing Dragon Racers Rally. This is only a 10-minute wait. Okay, Dragon Racers Rally. It's very, very difficult to spin on that thing. I was putting in the work. None of us were able to do a full spin. It was super short. Like, we were done, and I was like, is that it? It was like a minute long. Not a fan. All right, it looks like Stardust might have just opened, so we're gonna head over there now. Okay, my hair.
Attention all guests. May I have your attention, please? We are currently experiencing a brief delay at Stardust Racers.
Stardust is delayed right now, but they're letting us wait in line because they think it may open. Oh my god, we just saw it even further extended queue. And because we're, wow, okay. You don't want to be back then. But we're gonna wait and see if it opens. So unfortunately, Stardust Racers changed from brief delay to extended delay, so we headed out of there, and we're gonna go to Potter.
Are you gonna touch every LED?
These guys. Okay, we're sitting outside at the cafe. I'll give her privacy. You're good. We ordered 2 butterbeer crepes for the table. I got one of the baguette sandwiches. I think it was the one with turkey. And then I don't know what they're doing over there. I know that they're getting one of the crepes, but I don't know what else they're doing. Lavender lemonade.
You got lavender lemonade? Yeah.
I didn't know that was an option. I might have to have a sip of that. I don't know. We'll see where else we go to eat, but we're starting here.
Oh, this is
That was quick. That took like a minute.
this is tea.
I thought it was lemonade.
This is actually wee wee. Oh wee wee. Oh wee wee.
That lemonade, I will be ordering once my food comes. That's amazing. It's kind of giving like a Powerade vibe.
But like in a way better way.
Yes.
It's like the lavender's really like it's lemon, but you don't like taste the lavender, but like it has that extra hint of
It's
like
subtle.
It's very subtle, but it's really good.
It's good.
I twitch.
I will be getting that. All right, here is that butterbeer crepe. This is a hefty $19.99. It's expensive, but this looks delicious. I was thinking about like a side of fruit maybe to maybe help justify that price, but I can't wait to eat this. All right, our full meal is here. We got the baguette with black cracked pepper, turkey, and brie, and apples and arugula, and some fries on the side. Comes with ketchup, and then we got our butterbeer crepe. This all looks delicious, so let's dig in. We are currently in the Wizarding World about to do the show called Les Cirques à Canu, and if you can't tell, it's a circus show. And I'm excited. I'm so excited. All right, we're about to go into the pre-show, and there's no recording in the show, so peace out. I will give my review on Cirque Arcanu in a minute, but Monsters just opened.
Shout out to Rachel for getting us over here, for checking the wait time after we got out of the Harry Potter show. She's like, guys, Monsters is open. We booked it. This is, where's Aaron?
This is all of our first time on that.
This is their first time on the ride. I've done the ride before. I'm very excited. I can't wait for them to see it. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have such a great run.
My most anticipated.
This is the most anticipated ride. How we feeling?
I'm feeling good.
victory. A monster! You're afraid of what you've done. But you will see. There's nothing to fear. Show them. Lower the lights, quickly. Now. These people are friends. See? There's nothing to be afraid of. He is amazing. Better than the original. He is the key to our most exciting experiment. For years, I have studied and controlled the monsters that prowl the darkness. And only one remains. I will control my ultimate challenge. Count Dracula. Calm yourself! That wasn't us.
Silence, creature. I will destroy you and everything.
These two just don't get along. The Dracula experiment is the last piece of the puzzle. And with your help, the world will never see the name Frankenstein the same again. Open the doors!
Oh, really? I know it was. That's why I am the savior of Darkmore.
Okay, I have a lot to process right now. We just went on Monsters Unchained, and that was crazy. So it's the same ride system as Harry Potter The Forbidden Journey over at Islands of Adventure, but it's a lot more intense. You do a lot more flips. You go up, back, upside down. It moves you, it shakes you, it electrocutes you. Not actually. But it's much different. And unlike Potter, which has a lot of screens, this does have some screens, but for the most part, it's animatronics. And I actually think I was expecting this one to be a little less nauseating. I thought it was a little more just because it did so many flips and like back rolls and such. But it was also way cooler than Forbidden Journey. So it definitely lived up to expectations for me. And I think this is easily going to be one of the best in the park, if not the best.
He's excited to go to Paris.
We. Alrighty, so Les Cirque Arcanu review. I enjoyed it a lot. And honestly, I'll be real, I'm a big Harry Potter fan. That's definitely the IP here I am closest to and have liked my whole life. So I love all the Potter stuff. Like, honestly, during that show, I got a little emotional. Like at the end, and then with one of the effects in the pre-show, it's magical. I loved it. I think the effects in the second half of the show especially, and all the puppets are just incredible. And big spoiler with that one, in the second half of the show, the stage literally lifts from the ground, and it's the coolest effect ever. So I really enjoyed that show. I did. Another thing I would say, the pre-show is really cool, but it is strange to have to all enter in this pre-show, stand there and wait for a while, watch this 5-minute pre-show, then have to enter another room and wait like 5 to 10 minutes for everyone to get seated to start the actual show. So it's a little strange to do that, but at least the pre-show is cool. Another really cool effect in the show is there's bubbles with like fog in them, so it's kind of giving Horror Nights, and that was a really cool effect. Very magical, very magical show. And now we got cold butterbeer. This is Rachel's first ever butterbeer. I can't believe it. And now the Ministry of Magic attraction is closed, but they are doing a walkthrough at least. Crickets, it didn't work.
It just didn't work.
Did it not work for you at all? Damn.
It worked for you though, but
That's what matters. It worked for me and Rachel.
Have been suspended until the conclusion of the outreach trial. All individuals arriving for questioning should have received a copy of instructions. If you have not received
This room is massive.
Go this way.
What?
Wow, that kind of fooled me.
Oh. I haven't even been on the ride yet, and this is already the coolest Harry Potter thing that they've ever built. This is unbelievable.
Speaking as the first female minister of magic, it is difficult to change people's perceptions. Not impossible.
We all believe that you are up to the task. And with autumn coming up, I believe you can expect. Not much for sentiment, but I've got to agree with you there. Off you go. The trial's about to begin. Stay vigilant!
Welcome to the Ministry of Magic. Do be careful as you make your way through others. For the mistress Dolores of Umbridge's office. Even she did know. Higgledy will strive in the future to undo such horrible, no good, dirty messes before anyone has a chance to happen upon them.
We're back in Paris. Last portal. Here we go.
He's ready.
Alright, Yoshi's Venture. It said 5 minutes, definitely looks a little bit longer, but not too bad. Oh, she's having the best day of her life. I got the green egg! Yay! What is this thing gonna do to me? Ah!
That was too much for me.
Green egg.
Dark breadcrumbs. The eggs, get the eggs.
Eggs? Which one?
Blue.
Where? Oh! I didn't even notice that one. Good catch.
What were you saying?
This is how Italians are born. That's Allie and that's me.
Where's Nikki and Joe?
Red egg. We gotta get it. Yay! We did it! Yay! Uh-oh. 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 Ah! Welcome to Donkey Kong Country. Minecart Madness just reopened. It's a 20-minute wait, so we're gonna head into there right now.
Keep your feathers on, Squawks. I'm about to tell them. You see, those noisy nincompoops are after the sacred. The same golden banana that's been safe in the temple for thousands of years.
All right, and we're about to get on a little bit under 20 minutes. No. Toadstool Cafe time. Okay, at Toadstool Cafe, I got a cherry vanilla pib. Rachel got a Coke. And then you got the Piranha Plant Caprese, right?
That's so good.
Yeah, that does look good. Aaron got the Question Block Tiramisu, as well as the Cheesy Garlic Knots. I ordered these two, I'm just waiting for mine. They look super tiny, but they look really good, so I'm excited to try it. Taste test.
I don't know how I'm gonna eat this, but we'll see. Tiny ass bite.
Is it good?
It's yummy. I'm gonna try with the sauce.
I'm too focused on this.
I'm so dead.
Dante got the Mario burger, but he is notably allergic to mushrooms, so we had to get it without mushrooms and no truffle sauce on the fries.
That's okay.
But it's okay, it's cute.
We'd rather for me to be alive than dead.
Well, yes, and it's for the gram anyway.
We
So.
wouldn't be here without it.
And he also got the knots. So, garlic knots review. They look like a really small portion, and they're pretty dense. Honestly, they look like they would be like hard, but they're not. I like them a lot. I will be getting those again. They actually, I think, exceeded my expectations, and they were pretty high for that item. That was one of my top for the park. So, I will be getting it, and not too expensive either. Tiramisu review. The tiramisu itself is pretty good. Not too strong of a coffee flavor, just right. But there's a lot of that like cookie on the edges for the block. I don't know how else they could have gotten around that. But the cookie's just, it doesn't really have a flavor at all. So it's good when you're eating it with the actual tiramisu, but there's not enough for all the cookie. So you're gonna have a couple pieces that are just sitting behind that aren't really gonna taste good with anything. So that would be my only note on that item. I had a bite of Dante's burger. It was pretty good. I think with mushrooms it would be delicious, so I need to try that. Okay, so right next to Yoshi's Adventure is Yoshi's Snack Island. And it's not open yet, and there's no menu posted, but it supposedly is like fruit drinks. So I'm wondering if it's similar to what some of the drinks they have over in California are like. And I'm dying to try something from here. So I'm excited for this one. We went over to Frosty Moon and I got a twist with Oreo pieces and Lucky Charm mini marshmallows. And this looks so delicious. You got the marshmallows with strawberry, it looks like, and then the gold star sprinkles.
Yes.
Yes. We have about an hour left before park closing. We are in line for Stardust Racers. It said 35 minutes. Hopefully it's even less. And then we want to hopefully get on Monsters Unchained again.
Oh yeah.
So, wish us luck. What are y'all saying? All right, so Stardust, so much fun. The dueling aspect is such a blast. You're so close to the other cars. And when you go over that celestial spin, oh, you guys. So good, so good. And then on the first launch, because there's 2 launches, it's almost like a double launch the first time. You like launch, and you think it's gonna hold that speed, and then it launches you faster, like halfway through the launch. So that is a very cool feature. Comparing that to Velocicoaster, I think Velocicoaster is definitely a league above that. Definitely more intense, and I like the layout of that one better. Plus I like the Jurassic Park vibe. But that's definitely a top competitor, and it's a good addition. It in question.
Bell rings. Now, show the camera over here. Bell tower.
Yes.
Okay. When the bell rings, run.
Okay.
To the Burning Blade Tavern. The hounds will protect you.
Okay.
Because when the bell rings, that means a monster has escaped.
Oh.
You don't have to be the fastest to get to the tavern.
Just faster than him.
Just faster than him. That's right. And as we say here in Darkmore, good luck, don't die.
Got it.
Classic.
And blackout.
That's cute. I think you'll appreciate that.
Right. Now, take my picture with your turtle head.
Turtle head.
Cute.
Get down!
Oh, look, gotta run faster than him! Sorry. Whoa, I forgot.
You forgot. Why? Have you allied yourself with Dracula? Come closer. You are foolish.
I know. You won't have to.
You do not ally yourself with Dracula. That is confusing. There is no need to be afraid. I am safe. Dracula is not safe. You have not been safe until. That shirt needs to go down the well of Darkmore.
I'll burn it. I'll put it in fire.
I do not recommend going close to the burning. The hounds are there. They seek to hunt those they do not understand. Which they likely would not understand this. Because Dracula is the only true monster. We're covering this about.
Here, we can use this. Well, much better. Like this is much better. Right.
Yes, you should put that on instead.
I don't want yours.
Yes, that one can also go down the well.
Perfect. There you go.
Yes, you have lots to learn, but take care of this one.
We just met the Bride of Frankenstein. She was not a fan of Dante's Dracula shirt. And now we're gonna head over to Frankenstein Manor for one more ride on Monsters Unchained to end our day. So, fun Disney fact, you guys. There's hidden Mickeys in the Monsters Unchained queue. What?
You're right to be afraid. Darkness lies ahead. Now is the time to abandon hope.
I am Igor. My job is to get you through this experiment in one piece. But Igor, I hear you say, where's the fun in that?
He's got a little zest to him.
You delightful freak. Sadly, this is not that kind of experiment.
Grandfather started. They called Henry a monster. There's nothing to fear. Show them. Lower the lights, quickly. Now. These people are friends. He is the key to our most exciting experiment. For years, I have studied and controlled the monsters that prowl the darkness. And only one remains. I will control my ultimate challenge. Count Dracula. Calm yourself! That wasn't us.
Silence, creature. I will destroy
That's
you.
enough! These two just don't get along. Quickly! This will change your life.
So this is the room we were stuck in for like an hour earlier when the ride went down and none of us had our phones. And we were right over there and a bunch of people left and we moved over there. So we were here for a whole long time. And now there's nobody here. We prayed and everything. I literally prayed in that corner for the ride to open, and then the second I was done praying, literally the second, thing came on and said, "This is now an extended delay instead of a brief delay," and I was like, oh. On the way out, we walked to the Pizza Moon just to take a look, and this place is amazing. This is so cool. Nintendo store. Captain Cacao and Maya, the explorer, are in the balloon. That is so cool. I really wanted these peanut butter milk chocolate truffle cups from Moonship Chocolates, but they're $18 for a bag, and these are like the size of your hand. So I'll be passing today. Let's see if there's other chocolate I want. There's a door in here for Maya, and a smaller door for Captain Cacao. He needs to go in. It looks like there's also another door for an ML. I don't know who that is. Maybe like a third character that will come later? I don't know. A couple more purchases at the end of my day. Some attraction pins. So we got Fire Drill, which I haven't ridden yet, but I love all attraction pins. How to Treat Your Dragon, which is the treat shop in Isle of Berk. Also have not been in there, but I love any kind of pin that has to do with the actual park itself. And then the Cirque Arcanu, how to get that one, and the Metro Flu, and the like flu powder fire goes up and down. So cute. So pretty. Getting transported back to our world. Yeah, he's very sad about it. Anyways, we're now home from Epic Universe. Dante and Rachel already headed home from here, but we want to give our final thoughts on the park. Super honored to have been taken on a team member preview with our friend Dante. Love you, Dante. We know you're watching. Epic was a blast. We had a wonderful time. I think my highlight of today was definitely Monsters Unchained. I'm guessing that was yours also.
It was awesome.
Yeah. Both rides on that were pretty epic, if I say so myself. Definitely excited to go back there plenty of times. Still have to ride the Ministry of Magic attraction whenever that's gonna open. So many more food items to get. Need to try and see the Untrainable Dragon show at Isle of Berk, and so much more to do. So many different areas of the different lands to explore. So many shops and characters. There's just endless possibilities of what to see in this park. definitely stay tuned for more Epic Universe content from my page. I'll probably put out some videos talking about my experiences, maybe some reviews, rankings of rides, lands, talking about food, whatever I think of. I will be back in the park very soon, so more vlogs exactly like this one are coming up. I will also be there on opening day as well as the day after, and we'll be staying at one of the resorts in the area. He won't be, I will be. But stay tuned for those videos, and very excited for all of that. And then I'm sure I'll be visiting the park plenty more because I'm obsessed. If you did enjoy this video and are interested in seeing more, please like and subscribe. Comment down below what you are most excited for at Epic Universe, or what looked the most exciting from what we did today.
Butterbeer cream.
Right. And do you have anything else to add?
It was my first time at Epic Universe, and I really enjoyed it a lot. I think that it's a park that many people will enjoy, and if you're a huge theme park fan, there's a lot of things that you're gonna love about this park. You know, it's very, very groundbreaking in a lot of aspects, and obviously there's a lot that we already know and love. And I just think that it's a great combination of both of those things, which will lead to just an unforgettable experience, and everyone's gonna love it, and I hope you guys get to go very soon.
Right, that's what I was gonna say. Anyways, that'll conclude our day at Epic. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you real soon.